is not. Anyways, hello. How goes it, people? What is going on? Oh, well, gross. Attack phase started. That's not happy, Zoe, but what can we do? War is hell, as they say. First one here, Potato Warrior, followed by Pixie Bell. What up, Sue Habe? Cortez Tiller. Damn it, dude. Dunk. That's you, right? Say that that's you. We need to get your name regreened, god damn it. That's gotta be you, though. What's up, Casual Cash? You got the best. Say Star, how's it going? What's up, Gunner Vitalik? Pixie using her member message, member for 19 months. I don't know what to say. Sometimes I have that problem too. You're not alone. You're not alone. Thank you for the continued support, though, Ms. Bell. My Dread Emperor Doom is being a D in his third phase. It's you got this. Trust me, you got this. It's very you got this. You got this. Trust me. Trust me. Oh, Gunner, a member for 22 months. Let's freaking go as well. Everybody using the member message today? She's like, what? No, just give me the treats. Almost 2 years, Hawks W. How's the Zoe dog? Impatient. She's like, wait, I wasn't expecting this for many more hours tonight. Many more hours. Tonight's stream brought to you by hand-wrapped cod schmackos, short chew sticks from Icelandic hand-wrapped cod schmackos. If you could just bite onto there and just, I should work on that. I can just teach you how to rip open the package. I wouldn't want to do that though, because if I leave something down on the ground, you'll probably just do that. And occasionally too, their seal's kind of tricky here. But okay, we got you. We got you. Hang on. Okay, we just gotta get that out. You got it. Yep. There you go. Okay. You enjoy, Zoe dog. You enjoy. Yeah, she's chilling. She's doing fine. Slightly odd on those ones. Anyways, how's everybody else doing today, though? Stream Elements bot is running. Thank the maker. That's very important. Don't know what we'd do without that Stream Elements bot. Oh, that's some nice dog slobber because I put the bag down briefly. Excellent. Darkness, a member for 27 months as well. OMG, we're still doing more. I know, dude. Like, God, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Absolutely ridiculous. We won the last war too, and we had no business winning it. But I think that's either like 3 or 4 wins for the season. So, I mean, I feel like that's usually as many as we need to win to stay in P4. Where we did that accidentally? That accidentally bumped us up to P3. Son of a. I mean, if we win like 2 more, we probably stay in there for the season. But who knows? I'm excited to get back to big thing season. I'm also excited to say thank you to Mr. Darkness for being a member for so long. All the gifteds too. All the gifteds. We just gotta get Dunk Green. Did you say anything else? Cortez Tiller. I swear to God, that's Dunk. Old Man Hop. Hello. Who the hell are you? Damn it. I hate this @ system. I hate it. Good evening, Abdozoe mods. Chat, hope you all had an enjoyable weekend. Early stream. Yeah, the afternoon games were trash. Like the Eagles are just destroying the Cowboys, who look like garbage, and it's like the Browns, and so I don't know. The evening game is the Rams versus the Bucks though, like 5:20 my time, so about 2.5 hours from now, roughly. So I figured, we'll stream now. I want to watch that game. I have the Carver's ham, I think, from Costco. I've been meaning to cook for a bit now. It's like that kind of half ham thing. I got aspergrass. I got some acorn squash. I got salad already almost pretty much made, so some nice stuff with that. I'll just do that dinner, take a shower when I'm watching the game at halftime, and then we'll see if we do another stream tonight. I'm not 100% sure that we will, but we gotta get them dollars. We gotta make up for lost time and try to pay the damn rent and all. Goddamn, dude. You probably can't see it. It's too small. Maybe a little bit. I have not been hurt as often by anything more than those stupid clamshell plastic thingies with like the salad containers and stuff. I swear to God, I cut myself on those things like 5 or 6 times a year. It's absolutely ridiculous. We need a better system for this. And yes, I know it comes in bags too, but the ones that I like to get don't come in the bags. And That's very irritating. Very irritating. These are serious complaints, as you guys can tell. Oh, I haven't even done all the daily stuff. Let's do that before I forget, just because I don't want to not do it today. And, okay, we did do that. Oh, we did do all the day. Never mind. Never mind. We've done all the daily stuff. I guess we just go get straight into this. Okay. I assume there'd be a little bit of clickbait, but no, apparently not. Apparently not. Who's this first one for? Is this the mutant one, I believe? Dread Emperor Doom was a pain. One slap with a full health and you're dead. I liked that fight a lot. I actually did not mind that fight at all. So I very much enjoyed that one. Dijon, how's it going? Not busy with the fuzzball today, mate. Do Seahawks have a bye? No, they played at 10 a.m. my time, so they already won. It was a very irritating win, but like a win's a win, so whatever. Have you Titans saved for rollover, Abdo? Yes, I've been saving since August and up to 17 regular and 3 Nexus, hoping for that Mr. Knight. I don't know that I'm really super excited about any of the champions in there, frankly, but it's a very boring YouTube channel if you don't have any video crystal openings ever. Can you say it? What I really should be doing right now is editing my 9.3 rewards plus the Titan stuff that I opened that you guys haven't seen, and then my rank up video so that I can do another rank up video with the cyber stuff. But I was like, yeah, let's stream anyway. So yeah, no, it's always good to hang out with you guys. But good luck for getting Mr. Knight and whatnot. Boo War. I know. What up, Blue Key 420? How's it going? Sly record. Recently hit Thronebreaker through ranking up my abs, man. And I've got to say the difficulty jump has been an interesting and testing experience. Well, don't forget, you can always come by here and ask about different questions you got. There's plenty of videos out there. Make sure you're watching like MCOC Noob and MCOC Encyclopedia for guides. The more you get into this game, yeah, the more complicated it gets. However, honestly, like Acts 7, 8, and 9 are easier than Acts 6. Like, so you'll pick it up too. No worries. But feel free to ask us questions. Feel free to trust people in the chat in general. They're going to be very helpful too. I see some people over there on the Twitch side. Hope you guys are doing well, even though you're not chatting. I've beaten Doom twice already, just trying to 100% now. I'm using Deathstrike mostly. I might rank for her as my next tech. She's a solid option. She's a little slower, but she's very solid in what she does for sure. What's up, Steve? How's it going? Birds by 30? Yeah, just like I'm not bothering to watch that game. We're the Cleveland Browns. Punts. I think they're winning last I saw too. How you doing, Zemo? What's going on? All right, so is this the mutant one I remember? Yeah, okay. Is there anything super duper I need to worry about in here? Well, probably not, right? And I think I use Vox for that guy. I know it's easy. Zoe, this is, you got treats early in the day. We're not doing any, no, we're not doing sass. I don't get what compels you to. What is it like that like compels you to schnorfel after you? I don't really get it. Is it? I mean, you hold the chew with your paws, and then you eat it, but I don't really know what the schnorfeling's about. No, no, seriously. I know I'm being playful and I'm listening to you and we're whatever, but no, you just got you got two very good treats, very high value treats. And we might, there's a strong chance we might stream again tonight. So no, you're not getting any more treats right now. You need to settle down. No, I'm not listening to this. No, you're a very good dog. You were like nearly asleep before I started the stream too. You were out. You were very snoozy. Go take a nap again. We just went for our WLK too. You're fine. No, settle down. I love you. You're a very good dog. All done, Zoe. All done. Settle down. Good girl. That's not the end of it, but like at least she gets the idea. Seriously, hey. All done. Settle down. Settle. Yeah, you're a good dog. I love you. Settle down. All right. Let's get going here. Hi, Abdu. Just became Paragon. Nice, Leland. Congratulations. Hey, I got my 3 advertisements and now I'm ready to watch the stream. Were they when you came and joined the stream? Because otherwise I can't control them. Sorry if they were ice. I can't control that bullshit either. How are you doing? I art the storm that is approaching. What's going on, Notorious G? Hello. How do you do? All right, let's get into this. And I mean, I don't know. I think we should probably be fine here going along. Sure. Let's start here. Be right back, nerds. We appreciate the warning, Pixie. What's up, Bug Man? I'm doing all right. I mean, I'm always happy when the Seahawks win, right? It's weird though. I was saying this, like, because of the manner in which they won, I'm almost more irritated with them. Like, I feel more irritated today with them winning than sad or disappointed last week with them losing, which is silly, but it's true. And obviously, I'd rather be irritated than I'd be disappointed, right? So, like, you know, the loss is more disappointing, but like the level of disappointment versus the level of irritation, I'm much more irritated than I was disappointed. So, hey, enough. Seriously, stop. Leave it. Settle down. Enough. You're not getting anything else. Settle. It's just a reality of like expectations when playing the Titans, you know, 1-9 team where we kind of dominated the whole game, but then still left them kind of in it, and the refs gifted them 7 points basically, and we gifted them 7 points with like a terrible punt cut. Like it's very silly and not worth being irritated about, but I bleed blue and green, so, you know. How are you doing though, Bugman? I hope you are feeling well and everything. Does basic change before cyber ends? Does basic change at the same time as the Titan rollover one, I think? I believe on the 2nd. Have fun. Gotta go play Pokemon Go with my mom. It's her 70th birthday. Yo, let's go. Shout out to Live Edits Labs mom. Have a good time playing with your playing Pokemon with your mom, dude. That is awesome. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. All right, let's get to it here. What up, the Agent Carmichael? How do you do? What's going on? Is she bleeding me or is she poison? No, okay, she's poisoning me, right? Let's do this. We can just do this. Which one ends haha? I couldn't remember if it was medium or light. I guessed correctly there on that one. Okay. Good. Oh, she evaded. Can you go ahead and no? Hey. No. Good. Yep. There you go. Try to avoid her silly Cassie Lang charges. Wonder if that actress thought she was gonna get a movie, and then, I mean, she might still, right? But like, I wonder if like just the whole mess that the MCU kind of became, she was like, her agent's like, yeah, I don't think that movie's probably happening now. Like, who knows? Hey, hey. Freaking double power stings on me too. That's the kind of health loss you want in your first match of the thing, isn't it? Isn't it lovely? What's up, Dirk? How's it going? Hey, the Bears were behind most of the game today, and they won by 3 points today. I noticed that. So now my question is: are the Bears legit, or are the Steelers frauds? And is it both things, baby? Is it both things? I'm not sure. Yo, what up, Misty? How are you doing? What's going on? Best of luck with the EQ, Abdo. Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, but Misty, we know that that's not needed. I still have to do it myself. Now the account grew with cyber. Yeah, no, I waited for my prestige to go up as well. So I got like 2 different levels of prestige. So yeah, good luck with that. Return the sentiment. Even if, again, yeah, we don't, it's fine. What else are you spending revives on anyways? Maybe get a little health back here? So the popcorn candle has been replaced with a gingerbread candle now, and I just keep saying, not my gumdrop buttons. Oh my god. Randomly around the, Dang it. Dang it. Are these, like, are these bastards really gonna make me get Xfinity or something? Because I would be extremely unhappy with that. I would be extremely unhappy to have to get Xfinity. Like, this is ticking me off, though, man. This is just ticking me off. Like I said, the hiccups on YouTube are one thing, too. Like, they're irritating, but they're not the end of the world. The fact that it completely disconnects on Twitch is very irritating, so sorry for the disconnect, guys. As I was saying, I think that the ginger candle is not as bad as the popcorn one, because you smell popcorn, you expect popcorn. You smell ginger, you're like, wait, did she make gingerbread cookies again or something like that? Like, she just made those ones. I just smelled this the other day. I feel like that's a better candle. I'm just saying. Spent another couple days in the hospital. Chest pain's all good now. All right, Bugman. You be careful with yourself, man. Be careful. Glad you're feeling okay, though. Everyone hit the like button. It's free. It is free. It is true. We will take that. Yeah, they're legit. Have 1 to 6 games or so straight now, maybe more. I didn't watch the first part of the season. That's fair. June Buggy, what's up? Bears have been to a Super Bowl more recently than the Steelers. Yeah, but the Steelers have been to the playoffs 10 seasons in a row. The Bears haven't even sniffed them, so, like, I mean, like, I get what you're saying, how, like, I wasn't trying to just trash on the Bears either, but, realistically speaking, I meant within this season, frauds versus, you know, who's not. I'm up to 27k prestige, so it will be amazing, and thank you. I was auto-fighting when I could have Act 6. Nice. Nice. Good afternoon. What up, TJ? How's it going? Anyone else getting his stream lag? Yeah, no, it just happened. Yeah. No, irritating. Sorry. I lied. Oh, they haven't actually? I don't remember specifically, so. The popcorn candle is still a war crime. Like, 90% sure it's against the Geneva Convention. Yeah, it seems like it's at least a hate crime. Definitely one of those things. Okay. Missed parries. The same. Because, like, I missed that parry, and I didn't use my special so that I could save health. And then I just end up missing my parry anyways. Like, lovely. Lovely. There we go. The Bears have made the wild card since COVID, but they have made the playoffs in the past. Been a while. They haven't, they're saying? Since 2008, we made the NFC Championship. The Bears made the championship in 2018? God, I don't remember that at all. I don't remember that at all. Okay. We should be good now, though. Sure. Wait, who is it next up? This is one thing where I wish they could do something about this, though, where they would, I would love to have... I would love to have, this screen, as you're going forward, show who the next fight is, so I don't have to click out and back in, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure that's not a technological thing that they have at the moment, but that would be probably an easy enough thing. I don't know how easy it would be. But it would be a thing that would be worthwhile, I think, if they're going to keep this format. For sure. Damn it. Didn't back away far enough. Again. I was gonna try and launch straight into that L1, and she used her special instead. All right. I lost a lot of health on that, though. If you're mobile, leave and come back. Yeah, most people forgot pre-COVID time. Yeah, no. Most, not post. Okay, maybe it's time to whip out Sinister and try to get some health back here, but... yeah, because I don't really need him for anybody else, right? Doesn't matter. Should be fine. Should be fine. I hope. Famous last words? Probably not. Oh, God. Might need to make more coffee, too, before we go the rest of the way, but I think I'm awake-ish. And no day drinking today, so... there's that. I also don't necessarily love how this changes when you hop that little bit there, you know, to a slightly different node set. I've not managed to get any health back, so that's cool. Well, whatever. I don't know. I've been finding lately that, like, in terms of revives and potions and stuff, like, I have so many that I have nothing else to spend them on. Although we do need to get around to one of those, Karina's challenges that I have remaining here at some point soon. Okay, what rotation do you use for Betsy on offense? Because I've never used her offensively. Ooh. God damn, yeah, everything's expiring everywhere, huh? Health back in this economy? We're supposed to be at 4 horde tokens, right? I mean, if you haven't spent anything, is that what day we're on, or no? So it'd have been Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We should be at 3, I guess, I think, right? Unless there was another free source that I'm not aware of. Well, with a couple Furies, she doesn't hit too bad. How's the L1? Okay. I don't know if she's like worth taking up for defense by itself, and I've never tested her offensively, so I don't know if she's like good enough for that exactly, you know? We did get 2 on the first day, so I'd assume 4. Okay, yeah. 1 for mail, 3 from the free bundle. Yeah, I wish that there was a way to get, like, more of those all at once without, like, I wish, so, like, because I've been picking up, like, the $5 daily offers, but there's 2 of them, right? Because I think those are worth it if you're spending money. But I just wish there was a way to, like, buy those ahead of time. You know how you can buy, like, on the platinum track and that kind of stuff? You can buy a set amount. I wish that it was like the daily offer, you could buy 2 of them in 14 days, so you can just buy 28 of them all at once and get all those at once just so you get all your milestones right out the way, you know? But no, not happening. Betsy is SP3, SP2, SP2 dead. Okay. Would you want that in Battlegrounds too, even? Using a health potion in this game is like somebody's kid touching a thermostat. Right? Yeah. Like, hey, what do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing, young man? What's up, Auntie? How you doing, man? What's going on? Which is ridiculous too, because there's like, I don't know, 1 million friggin' health potions that I have expiring there. What was it, like 50 some? So it's kind of a silly matchup too, because I'm like, I don't really want to. Oh god, I forgot about the degen. I was like, I don't want to be pausing my stacks of whatchamacallit, because like I don't want to be baiting her special, or her heavy. Whoops. Oh well. Oh well, 'tis fine. Betsy's a lot better now with the SP3 skip. Okay, so she has the same rotation you're saying as she used to, or what? Since there are no unit arenas today, might as well start EQ. Yeah, that's, I mean, you know, it's part of what we're doing here, right? Nothing else exciting to do. If I do come back tonight, I think we would play a different game. So, we'll see. What's up, Kang Jenga? I'm currently watching Dallas season slip away. Technically, it's been over since week 2. Yeah, pretty much, dude. Sorry you're a Cowboys fan. I farm ROL so often, I usually have like 100 expiring at a time. Why do you do that? Like, why would you possibly do that? That's insane to me. Like, what are you planning on using them for that you would still be farming? Oh, god damn it, I forgot about the stupid degen again. I really do like his animations. I need to get him awakened. I think I'm going to now, because I did awaken Betsy from the cyber stuff, and it was between her or this dude for using the mutant gem I have on. We'll see if they announce somebody for Banquet that I would rather do, but otherwise I'll probably just give it to this guy. I could give it to DPX too, but it really is just that one matchup versus Nick Fury that it's really that useful, right? As far as I can recall. Oh, it's like being one of those dinosaur appliances, you know, it's a living. Be a Cowboys fan or farming ROL. I set my King Gruden there when I'm watching a movie or reading. Might as well do something with the time. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Farming ROL at this point, I can't, like, there have to be some kind of brand new content that it actually would need it for, because otherwise, nah, like I can't even see that. Can't even see that, like, because the problem is too that our characters are so highly ranked now that those ROL potions, you're like, sweet, you got 100 of them expiring. Oh, I used 100 of them healing up one rank 4 champion. Like, it just doesn't do enough. All right. It's always the Alpha Arena. Is that on today? I remember always doing the Alpha Arena and the basic arenas and never skipping them, and now I'm like, what? Arena? Huh? What? And Doom is dead. Nice. Nice. Let's see. Third pass. You're all done with 9.3 then? That is another thing. When does the frickin' whatchamacallit end? The beta end? Because I've not messed with that at all, and I kind of wouldn't mind at least taking a look at it. Although it really is not worth doing for the 7-star shards, that's for sure. Chose Cosmic and Science 7-star crystals to try and get Snurpant and Nefarious. Got Sigs on Adam and Piggy instead. Well, that's not terrible. When is the giveaway? Arun, did you watch the video? Because that would tell you. For 30 and a little bit of battle chips too. The 30 units, yeah, for the... No. Not doing that. Not doing that. I'll do the other arenas sometimes, but can't be bothered with that. I think I want to get a Steam Deck so I can have Kingdom Hearts on the go. That'd be cool. Are you gonna wait till they have the new, and now like because they're putting out new stuff, but I don't know exactly when it's gonna come out. I might. So I wanted the Xbox X partially because I saw a thing about how to get it to be able to play Steam games on the Xbox, right? But it's such a pain in the ass. When I tried to set it up, it just was not easy to do. And I should try to do it again. It's one of those things that, are you guys ever like me where you try to do something and for like 30 minutes or an hour and you can't figure out the answer on your own by Googling it and watching videos, and then you're just like, ah, fuck this. So like, it's one of those things, but it did seem like even with that, because you're using like NVIDIA to log in to Steam to do it through your Xbox, where there's like a wait list and you can pay more to be bumped up to faster. It just seems like a pain in the ass. So I want to see how much the actual Steam like kind of PC is going to be, or whatever it is, you know, or whether it's just better to just get a secondary PC, hook it up to the Elgato, hook it up to the other monitor, and just play Steam games that way. But like, I want to do whatever's cheaper with the best, you know, quality. Damn it, again, I always forget who's next. How you doing, Jay Mad Dog? What's going on? But yeah, I know there's like 3 different Steam devices kind of coming out. The VR one looks like it might be pretty cool. Using them in EQ helps save my sanity too. Still irritates me that we don't gain any health between fights. Yeah, I don't know. There's, like I said, I was irritated about that kind of, but then there's the fact that we just, there's, what else? There's nothing else to do. Stop barking, old man. Play the game. Do what I want. I do what I want. One up hater, by the way. Who are you? What's your YouTube name when Google's not being stupid or whatever? Okay. Dust is another champion who I don't know, between like her and Gentle and Betsy. Who's the next rank for? Who's the next rank for? Is this thing permanent? I don't know. I still haven't sent him an email, but I haven't seen any news about it either. It's very irritating. That sounds cool. I guess I'll have to look into it more to make a decision. Yeah, I think the price is going to be a little bit spendy, but they have 3 new things coming out and they're relatively soon. Let me see. Hang on. I don't have it open in this browser and I try not to have it open. Did I get rid of it? Yeah, dang it. I got rid of it. Sorry. There was a article with like a good video and people talking about it I was going to refer you to, but I forget, was it Wired? There's one of those things. They had like a really good conversation about everything, but I think it's not until early next year probably that the 3 new Steam things come out. What's up, Hal? How's it going? Hi, Abdo. Did 9 solo fights in Alliance War. Nice, dude. So Arcade was saying he felt really bad about his deaths in Alliance War, and I was like, I literally did 1 fight and died. It's like, don't feel bad the slightest. Like, someone brought the wrong counter for, you know, that lane 3, that first node, the armor up one. They brought in Bastion. I'm like, nope, you gotta actually be immune. If they're just resistant, it still puts enough bleeds on you that it'll kill you even if you're resistant. And so I go in there with Kushala, which I've done that fight just so many damn times. And then I was gonna take some like minis or something, let them complete the path. And I did something, and I started laughing because it was really stupid, and it became the Abdo Avalanche, and I just did like multiple different dumb things, and I was just like, I was giggling so hard that I just died, like just barely, but I like had to revive. I was like, Man, like, we had one job, and I effed it up completely. It's fantastic. Fantastic. See, and I would still have to rank up Domino too. Just to be, look at that, man. Oh my God, that was so beautiful. So beautiful. There's just so many champions now who can, like tech champions who people have in their decks that can take her really easily, but damn, man. Like, oh, she is nice. Abdo is barking? I don't think so. I don't think so. Apparently I was behind the stream by 2 minutes. I blame Cashew. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. My apologies, Abyss. I was distracted by the presence of the big shit. Oh. We've got no big shit at the moment. Okay. For some reason I was thinking she wouldn't shrink that. That was dumb. Oh, what? I dashed back. Oh, I was ensnared. Maybe that's... No, I shouldn't do that. Will this work even though I'm ensnared? Get a little bit of regen here, too. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Odin pre-fights against Nick is definitely a choice. What is... Is there something bad about that? Negative that I'm not thinking of? Safedar! Let's go frickin' Safedar! Being our big shot, not shit. That is God of the Abyss. Put that in your glass and drink it. Well, thank you very much, Safestar. Gifting a membership, gifting one to One Up Hater, who I don't know what your normal YouTube name is. God damn it. Welcome on in to the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge, though. Please do enjoy your green name and your red solo cup and all of these nearly 80-ish% custom emotes, thanks to Safestar, at Safestar. Let's frickin' go, Safestar, at Safestar. Much appreciated. God, that's stupid, man. That is so stupid. Thank you. I want to get rid of these ats so bad. They're just annoying. Nico, not Nick. Ah, okay, that makes much more sense. Thank you, though, Safestar. I appreciate it. I finally decided to 9.3 everything except the dumb Mr. Negative boss has been easy halfway through, and so the path where they have a constant 1% regen was the most fun. Leader made that path easy. Yeah, I ranked him up partially for that reason, because he was just like, just so cheesy on that. Just so cheesy. Sweet. Didn't land a single thing. Okay. Did you guys know that Scarlett Johansson is bleed immune? I just learned this myself. My God. Like the worst RNG ever there to start with. Can you imagine a 7-star Archangel? I feel like we're ready. All right, what do we got? Like 2 more here. 2 more. And then I did use... I gotta double check that, but I'm pretty sure I used what's his nuts for the boss here. Pretty easily. What's their nuts, I suppose? Vox. I think that was the case. Anyways. Oh shoot, damn it. I forgot. I keep forgetting about the friggin' biohazard. Shit. Ah! Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Silly, silly, silly. Well, son of a bee, we're gonna have to use a revive. Disgusting. Disgusting. However, will we make it through this? Bro, One Up is our clan name in PUBG Mobile, the game you don't have balls to play. Ha! And hater, leave it. You shouldn't try to know about this. Okay, okay. PUBG Mobile, don't have the balls to play. Okay, sure. Sure. No, I have like no desire to play those kind of games. I do not find them to be that exciting. Okay, thank you. Jeez. Instead of doing that stupid one poke. Dink. Okay. There we go. I know I should know this since mine is rank 4, but can Maker parry non-contact? No. Isn't it something about his contact or his hits or? Let's go. Which one are we doing after this? I don't remember. If it's the. Let's go and take a look though. Doesn't really matter here. It should be fun either way. We can go look. I do not remember either. I don't think it's that he can parry non-contact. I think you're just thinking of the evade ability that he has. As far as I recall. Evade stun, duration expires, energy vulnerability patch, yeah. Starts each fight with one special evade charge, is consumed, right, trigger real-time block. Remove all special evade charges when struck by a heavy. Gain special evade charge when plasma mine is triggered during the Mega K. Always active, Maker has altered his being and developed immunity to Neuroshock and reverse control. Maker hates luck. He cannot land critical hits and all personal effects and stun or 150. The Maker would perform well-timed block, basic attack. He evades the attack instead. Maker evades base attack, stun passive for 3 seconds, stun's removed, and the opponent struck twice. And the stun would be inflicted. Attacks, final pause, passives, final hit inflicts plasma, deploy special. Yeah, I don't think so, man. It would have said it in there somewhere. So no, he's not non-contact. Well, I mean, that's not like a tag either, right? No, I think his are normal contact attacks. You could double check on like a website for, you know, thecockpit.org or somewhere, something like that, for if it says that he has those attacks. So I believe he can. Wait, parry non-contact attacks? I didn't see it in there anywhere. I'm not risking Maker against Zola in war. Well, I mean, just freaking try it out, like practice. Just go do it one time. It's very easy to find out. Oh, damn it. Keep forgetting the stupid poison. Stop it. And that was completely unnecessary to go all this way for that, but yeah. Wouldn't his parry register as evade stun? Yeah, but it doesn't, it's not like 100% that you do that, so that doesn't work. It's not as the same as being able to actually parry non-contact attacks, especially too if they're like stun immune or something. Then what do, you know? You're able to evade stun unblockable attacks, so surely you can do it against non-contact. I did, but that's not, like I'm saying, that's not the exact same kind of thing, so I don't think it would work reliably the same way you'd want it to. Okay, let me just double check on this too, because I don't want to go in here with the wrong champion. That would suck. Pumping iron. So yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Should be fine. Should be fine. Man, the YouTube subreddit is annoying. It also wasn't any help. It was just people bitching about the @ thing like we are. Okay, yeah. You thanks for going and looking though. That's funny. Does not surprise me. Does not surprise me. I just need to remember to email them about that. Like, I don't know that they'll be able to do anything. It seems like it's everybody, but it's really friggin' annoying. So, like, it does seem like there's plenty of people who wouldn't necessarily want all of that other information in their name. Do you want to throw anything? Thank you. Do you want to just go ahead and do it again? Do you want to maybe just go ahead and maybe just use special? Thank you. Whoops, I was super late on that. And then I was auto-blocked. Well, that's not cool. Can you go away for a second so I can get a pause here, please? Hey! No! Bro! Whatever, Dr. Octavius. Yeah, it's not every parry, but it's not like you have to heavy Zola every hit. By the time you want to heavy him, your evade will be back up anyways. Okay, but those are, like I said, those are still two... It's an important distinction to be aware of, you know? If only you dinguses use the same @ as your username. I know, it'd be easy too. Okay, I tried in practice, and yeah, Maker versus Zola is terrible. I don't remember it being terrible, but not what you want to use in war. Then, if you're feeling that way, for sure. No, damn it! This is another thing. This is the one area where you would specifically not want replay. So why in the hell? Like, oh god. Silly little complaints. It's not that important, but also, what the heck? Why? Why? Like every other thing, you don't. Ridiculous. His heavy reach is ass like regular Mr. F. Actually, I feel like Maker's heavy reach is not bad. Celestial Vision, blah, blah, blah. Use some, Falter. Oh, I did gloss over this last time. Each time the Cosmic Attacker lands an attack, they have a 50% chance for each unique buff to gain a Vigilance buff, preventing them from missing for 5 seconds, right? Each time the defender miss effect is prevented, Cosmic Attackers gain Indomitable Fury. Every 10 hits on the attacker's combo meter affects them with a Falter. Ah, okay. Falter causes their attacks to miss. So every 10 hits, huh? Okay. And 1 additional second reduce. Okay. Anything terribly tricky on here? Not really. Nothing crazy. Jacker Ace, hello, how's it going? Who the heck are you too, damn it? Hate all these friggin' silly ass wrong names. How goes it though? What's going on? Phoenix and Carolina are still my favorite Zola counters. Zola is an asshole. Yeah, he is. It's true. That is factual. How are we looking on boosts? Have they fallen off? They have most definitely fallen off. Let's hit the boosty boosts again. I still haven't ranked up Phoenix though, because I do not know how much she needs her awakened ability, and I've never tested her out. I also don't remember this one's rotation particularly well, ever. Nice though. I forgot him under my other account. It's Barbie. Oh, hello, Acme Anime Bobby. How's it going? How's it going? I love that unlike the other one, I did recognize your avatar, though. That's great. She doesn't need it, it's just nice to have. I have a cosmic gem. I think basically once the banquet, once we know everything and who everyone is and what all's going on, I think then it'll be pretty safe to just do whatever, give away, like, you know, use all my awakening gems. But also I could still awaken Gallon, so partially I haven't, you know, through the Titans, so partially I haven't done it for that reason. But then, like, if I can, it's either between the two of them. OG Phoenix doesn't need a dupe, but it's nice to have. Akbar really likes her. Yeah, but I mean, Akbar really likes, you know, a lot of things. Shall we say. That I don't like. I need to find the light. Just give me the light and just blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. That's my Sean Paul impression. I hope you guys got it. I think it's pretty spot on. Okay, that was good. Whoops. Does being in here for the L3 do anything? I have no clue. I've always used Angela for Zola and never had a problem with them. Yeah, that's great in a situation where you can bring her for Zola, but not as good in, like, you know, Battlegrounds or something where you can't necessarily get her every time, or someone else. Although he is specifically talking about war, so in that case it should work. Is this good enough to kill? Yes, okay. How you doing, little meat? What's going on? Hope you're doing well today. Zola has so many counters. He's still a dick regardless. In my dream, I owned 2 baby dragons that acted like kitties. I already missed those little dudes. It from your dream? I can see it. I can see it. You have to rank up Yondu. I mean, I'm gonna rank up Yondu. I need to get all the rank up materials. I don't want to use the wrong stuff for him, and I got like many days before I hit whatever the next rank up milestones are. So, for sure. Shark, welcome on in to the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge. I don't know if you're around and that's a first time, or if you just re-upping. You're probably re-upping, right? Is that like a renewal? I never know how it does on those kind of things. But either way, please do enjoy your green name and your red solo cup. For sure, for sure. Thank you very much, sir. Give him all your signature stones and take him to rank 4. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm planning on doing. So, it is the plan. Wait, no, let's save that for somebody else. Who? Okay, Carnage. I recommend Phoenix to everyone. She's awesome. Yes, you are a Phoenix enjoyer. I do remember that. First time? Well, thank you, sir, very much. Welcome aboard. Do remember that we run happy hour all day. Half off drinks for happy hour, as long as they're alcoholic beverages. Non-alcoholic, of course, is full price, but that's just the bartenders don't like making mocktails, you know. And the soda pop, it's not that expensive, so totally fine. God, CGR is just still disgusting. Just absolutely disgusting. I also got her to Sig 180 now. Nice. I think is it like 187 where somewhere like that where she is just basically debuff immune. Pretty much. Figure it's gonna be Scorpion, Kitty Pryde, and Hulkling. I don't know about that. I'm thinking more Rhino and maybe Kitty. We'll see. We shall see. Cocaine Shark trailer I have seen. Now drunk, intoxicated shark. Damn. Is there a cocaine shark? Like, is it going to be like Cocaine Bear? Is that what's going on? Happy Sunday. What up, Nasty Dan? How do you do? What's going on? Every time you say soda pop, I want to watch Fargo. Nice. Nice. It's just how you say it, I think, right? Bet you by golly. Okay, like that's not gonna work if I... Yeah, there we go. Why did he... Did it feel like he shrugged that like super quickly or something? Kind of weird. Okay, just be done, buddy. Just be done. Yeah, there was a Cocaine Shark movie. There already was a Cocaine Shark movie? Okay, I did not realize that. Did not realize that. Let me guess, you can neither confirm nor deny what I said, just like Yusafa with his savior crystals, because I have a feeling Kebab is going to make changes. Wait, what'd you say? I don't know. Were you on the other one, or were you... Oh, about the, which champions it is? No, they haven't told us that, so... They have not told us that. Yeah, yes, I would not be able to tell you if they had told us that, but they also have not told us, so... Yeah. Both things are true. I stayed up way too late last night grinding Sea of Thieves. Nice. Still feel drunk and I'm just going to keep drinking now. Well, I mean, that is a choice with your Sunday. That is definitely a choice. And I think perfectly acceptable one. I think you can totally do that. Yeah. You're allowed to. You are an adult. Go for it. Kabam. Yes, I realize. But it still is funnier because it's kebab. Yeah, the kebabs. I had, from a place that I had never been to before, it's by the Costco, and usually, like, or not usually, but often when I go to Costco, I will go to this Vietnamese restaurant and get banh mi. And that's the crab rangoons that Zoe stole that one time. And, you know, so that's good, but it's also about, like, 4 miles farther out of the way. That I sometimes just don't want to feel like going there, you know? But my dad likes those sandwiches. They have like a tofu banh mi that he likes. And so I do it fairly often. Just depends if I'm trying to pretend to be healthier or not. And, but yesterday there's like a place that was a gyro place that, it's like, the Costco area looks very much like strip mall kind of area, you know? But so I was wondering about the place. I was like, probably can't be that good, right? And I looked it up on Google, and it actually gets a 4.8 rating, and it was actually a really good gyro. The hummus was very good as well. However, they only gave me one piece of pita bread, which you like Dude, how do you give me like a big old container of hummus that's this big and only one freaking piece of bread? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. But it was a good place. I was surprised. I was like, all right, let's go strip mall Mediterranean grill place. It was tasty. Tasty. I was thinking Toad, Rhino, and the Champion are in the missing ones in the box. Toad is in January. Did they already announce? Well, they announced a tune-up for Toad, right? They didn't announce he was coming out in January, did they? Busy week. I'm going to a soccer game tomorrow night, Thanksgiving at the house, and WD Survivor at Petco Park on Saturday. Nice, dude. Nice. That's awesome. How warm out will it be for that at Petco? Probably like in the 60s still, at least? Or 70s. Is it warm enough to, does it stay up at like 70? That sounds like a fun week though, Nasty Dan. Right on. A kebab sounds amazing right now. Might have to settle for a torta. I mean, how can you go wrong with torta? Shroom Sunday got postponed because my girlfriend got called in. Lame. That is lame. That is lame. I need some mushrooms at some point too. It's been quite a long time. Is there... I don't know. Been far too long. I do want to go to Petco Park one day. Maybe this upcoming season. Maybe weekend getaway. Do the Mariners play at some point? The Padres down there? One would assume so, right? Whoops. You ever heard of a crit? God of the Abyss can't crit for shit. Hey. Damn. Well, at least he's tanky because I'm just eating those right to the face. How am I not dexing that in time? Whatever. It's done. Wasn't the reworked X23 supposed to be out this year? Maybe she'll be in the box? No, they'll definitely give her like in a track or something. Would assume. Probably after the Pavitra one is done, it'll probably be her. I don't think she was supposed to be this year either. I think she's just that's not usually how soon those champions come out for like the reworked or like the Summoner's Choice kind of champions. That's not usually how that works out. There's no reason. I forget. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have gone scroll. Do we have another tech on the path? Ah, damn it. I should have done scroll. Oh well, sad. Sad. Yes, you all are our AL rivals. Yes. Since we've shared a spring training facility for like ever, right? Boost 2. Boost. Yeah, you heard what I said. You heard what I said. I was trying to remember if there's any reason why, like if Civil Warrior would do anything weird with the armor breaks here. He is one of the few 7 stars I don't have. Did kind of still kill the damage a little bit just because of the armor ups that I wasn't able to get rid of. What's up, Beamer? How's it going? The game against Titans was too close. I mean, it wasn't really very close. The referees handed them one of those touchdowns, basically. And then we gave up a ridiculous, like a 98-yard, some ridiculous length of punt return to a guy who had one like 3 weeks ago, too. So that's, you take away 14 points, it's 30-10, you know? And we were very sloppy. We played extremely sloppy. We basically have no linebackers left, and we dominated the whole game, basically. So it was irritating. I was saying this at the beginning of the stream, Beamer. It was an irritating win, but whatever. It wins a win, so, you know. But yeah, I was just watching the end of the game, just being like, come on, guys. Like, you gotta put him away. Cam Ward was the #1 pick in the NFL too, so there's like something to be said for that. But yeah, that was just frustrating. It's like watching him go 5 for 7 on friggin' 4th down, which is ridiculous because they were in either 3rd or 4th down like 24 times during the game. So they, you know, had a lot of opportunities to do that, but then not stopping him some of those times where we should have had him in the backfield. We should have, like, it was ridiculous, yeah. Getting added in the basics December 3rd. Wait, who is Arun? The Toad, or who are you talking about? I didn't realize that is John Cena's second to last event. Oh, really? Yeah, because he's retiring, right? I've seen that video of him like hunched over as he's walking and saying like his back is really bad, but I don't know how accurate all of that is. Just want a preview. I just want a preview on the screen. Nothing really that important coming up. Should we Terry's shock immune just in case I screw up or something? Yeah, let's go. Civil Warrior? Ah, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Because I got... If you saw the opening the other day, I got Infinity Man. So I think that was the last one I didn't have. So I think there will be now a few champions who I don't have now with like him being put in there. Like there might be a couple. Damn it. I was literally looking at the falter pop up. That was dumb. My favorite wrestler of all time will always be The Undertaker, followed very closely by Jeff Hardy. Nice. I mean, setting aside literally everything we know about him as a human being, I was a Hulkamaniac when I was a small child in the 80s because, you know, we didn't know about all those things. But it's kind of hard to set that aside now. I did also love Andre the Giant, though, of course. Undertaker, awesome. I loved Rowdy Roddy Piper a lot because I love They Live, too, so. Bret the Hitman Hart as well. I liked quite a lot. Okay, try this again. Have your thoughts on rank 4 Sig 200 Red Guardian? He's unduped rank 2 at the moment. I want to do that. So hey, I think my next science champion is either going to be him or MODOK. I haven't decided yet. I might go MODOK first just because the just for defense, but I took Red Guardian to rank 3 and like he's awesome. I think I'm about Sig 100-ish right now. His prestige does suck though, which kind of is lame, but for like a rank 4 champion. I was looking and it's like, oh my god, Papa Luke has better prestige than him? That's sad. Because I've never really considered putting in Sig stones to Papa Luke. You know, just for prestige reasons, that feels lame. How is this the toughest fight on the path? Probably just because I'm using Terrax. I'm like, really? Really? More like lame axe. Come on. Dude, no. Didn't pay attention to the falter. Oh my god! Die already! Anyways. Andre the Giant will always be my favorite. Yeah, Jeff, I hear you on that one. I don't know if I said hi to you, by the way, Jeff. I saw you in here, though. Hello, how do you do? What's going on? Oh! No, I can't. This is deep enough. Oh, yeah! I can't really get low enough. I did love the Macho Man, though, of course, too. Hulk Hogan is amazing. Terry, what's his face, can burn in hell. Basically, yes, yeah, that is about how I feel, too. Hulk Hogan died the day after Ozzy because he refused to put anyone over. What? Huh? Red Guardian in arms race would be crazy. Yeah. Say no more. I'm good on prestige. The moment I made the jump I was aiming for. Nice. Yeah. No, I love him though. He's so good. He's excellent. Dissing Terry now. Well, he's a piece of shit. So yeah, he's a racist, misogynistic, cheating piece of shit. So yeah, he's a. I'm not gonna die of dissing it though. It's not like I'm dissing Terry Crews. You know, totally different. What up, Clobberin? How's it going? The Eagles are doing their best to lose. Oh my god, it's 21-21? What? I don't have the sound on, but it's on the TV behind me. I'm like, what? That is interesting. Javier Robles, what's up, dude? How's it going? Terry Boea? Is that how you pronounce it? What? Ah, damn it. Stupid falter. Completely forgot about. Damn, I'm gonna die here. This sucks too, cause like I'm all ramped up. She's gonna hit so hard. Nah, damn it. Damn it. The baddest of them all is Ric Flair. I you know, enjoyed his antics, but he wasn't like my favorite like that. Rank 4 Silver Surfer actually hits pretty hard. Okay, AP Waves, if you say so. If you say so. Who's a good counter for High Evolutionary on Hazard Shift, Incinerate, Shock? Can't you just mostly play around High Evolutionary either way? So you just need to be Incinerate and Shock immune? Although you can just play around that too, so I don't know. How do you avoid his stuff and his things? I forget. Once you learn how to fight high evolutionary and avoid his stuff and his things, then your counter shouldn't really matter. Should be able to get him down with whoever. Whomever. Why do I... All of a sudden, I'm having a hard time evading Cyclops' L1. Like, how's that even possible? No, hey. Then again, I can't just dex anything, apparently. What? Oh, was I far away? I was like, where's my effing Furies? I was too far away. Too far away, stupid. Rank 4 Kingpin with Hood. Will be good, yes, for that. Will be. Now I want to watch wrestling. I know what I'm doing tonight. Wow, not mushrooms. I know that. I know that. Beer we go brownies. Are they winning still? What's up, Shane? How do you do? Onslaught can cook. Shocks ramp him up straight to SP2. Yeah. That's not a bad shout for that too. If he's not banned. Who are the Browns playing? I don't even remember. Like, I just remember looking at it being like, yeah, I do not care about this game in the slightest. Like, not even a tiny bit. My god, Medusa is just better than virtually everyone else in the Cosmic class. Hey, I was looking forward to mushroom smoothies. No, you weren't. Those wouldn't taste good anyways. I mean, you could do enough other stuff to make them, like, not taste the mushrooms, hopefully, but, no. Not really. Not really. Should we... Just trying to think, like, who's left that I need anybody for, because, like, everybody here does debuffs, so maybe I'll just do this then. What about AJ Nix? How's it going? The Raiders. Oh, yeah. The poor Raiders. I was more optimistic about them, even though I was like, Pete's too old, I think. But I was like, yeah, Gino's been frustrating at times in the red zone, but he was really good for the Seahawks for 2 years there. Or, like, very solid, you know? And then, oh my god, the poor Raiders. Poor Raiders. Poor Raider fans. Yeah, AJ, Seahawks game was at 10 a.m. and then these afternoon games were not looking very exciting. The Eagles and the Cowboys apparently got exciting, though. Who knew? And then I do want to watch the evening game, so not 100% sure if I'll be back tonight, but if I do, it'll probably be like more 9 or 9:30-ish Pacific time, and if so, I'll probably be playing a different game besides MCOC. Serpent, just extremely solid. Is Solvark a good gene counter? I do not know. Have not tried that. I've not tried him out at all, really. So. The New York Giants should have beat the Lions. Their kicker bailed them out. Didn't they win by a touchdown, though? They won, beat the Raiders. Defense had 10 sacks. Damn, dude. What's his name is nuts. Myles Garrett, I assume, had something to do with that. Blend the shrooms with orange juice and a few drops of vanilla. You can't taste the shrooms at all. I usually go peanut butter. Eagles just coughed it up. Oh no. Oh no. Who's playing this evening? It's the Rams and the Bucks. So, yeah. Play Cyberpunk as a cyber psycho. Is that a thing you can do nowadays? I still have not done the Phantom Liberty DLC. I'd like to do that at some point. We got to finish up Claire, and I want to start Knights of the Old Republic too. I don't know what I would do here tonight. We shall see. Damn, Vox just cooking. That could be a good game. Which one, Javier? Oh, the Bucks, you mean? In the... Yeah, I'm curious about it. At least. Let's go Tampa Bay. That's who I'll be rooting for. Wait, was this Crossbones? No. Still waiting for you to play Dying Light 1, the best zombie game ever made. You're gonna be waiting a while. There's just too many other games to get to, man. Too many other games to get to before that. Ooh, do I not even have a... I don't even have a relic on him, do I? Let's not do that then. Let's not do that then. What's the relic for Super Scroll? Their kicker hit a 59-yard field goal to send them into overtime. Damn, nice, man. Nice. I didn't see that. I just saw it going to overtime. Yep, sure. Run right into that really easy, predictable, you know, heavy attack. That's why not. Why not? That's exactly what we wanted to do. Adios. Just gotta watch how many shrooms you put in. Last time I was in a different world for like 12 hours. It was great, but damn, I started to forget what the floor was supposed to look like. Sure. TK421, what up, dude? Oh, TK421. Your name is no longer green. So I'm afraid it's time for your performance review. The last month or so, man, you have not been at your post, and I know we excuse that based on, you know, we don't want you working in the detention level or with the Death Star laser or any of that kind of stuff while you're intoxicated, and you were in the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge for the last month with your green name and your red solo cup. So we will kind of forgive that, but now that month is up, you get back to your goddamn post. TK421. Why the hell are you not at your post? Okay. Anyways. I'm also a Tampa fan tonight. I like Baker. He bakes. Jameis catching the touchdown is pure cinema. I didn't see that. I didn't see that at all. I'll have to check for that highlight. Let's go. A bit of health? A bit of health. It's because the floor was lava. That makes sense. Yeah, that would track. That would track. Is mine green? Yours is. What's up, Adam? How you doing? Your name is in fact green. Also, I don't know of any post that you're supposed to be at too, so you know, you're off the hook on that one. But we all know TK421 is supposed to be at his post. At least we don't know why he's not at his post. That's for sure. Guess this is like 600k health, and maybe I should have built up a few more frickin' planetary masses first. Okay. Green Name Post is backed by the dumpsters. You can be in front of the club. You can be in the line in front of the club, hoping that someone pays your way in, and you can get into the Intoxicated Gamer lounge. You know, you can buy your own damn membership. You can get in anytime you want to. You don't have to hang out at the back of the club with Jeff, who is, though, the president of the Grey Name Club. That is true. That is true. Sorry, I've been helping nurse one of my coworkers back to health. Apparently, he hit his head really badly on one of those auto-lifting blast doors. Okay, yeah. All right, I can see that. I can see that. There's a lot of those injuries going around. So, yeah, that is from a certain point of view. I can see that, TK421. Okay, that's fine. We'll let you off the hook this time. Still, get back to your post, okay? Please and thank you. Bears fan here. We beat Aaron Rodgers technically. Hey, that does work. So that does. I mean, you know, maybe it wasn't with the pack. The pack was like what? They stomped all over the Vikings today, right? Like 23 or 26 or something to 6. So the pack doing well. Which, you know, I respect the pack as a storied franchise. I think Packers fans really dislike Seahawks fans a lot more than vice versa, just because the fail Mary and whatnot. And the championship game. Which is funny, because, I mean, they did get that one championship game on us. So... Or was that a division game, not a championship? I forget. Yo, 426 red number at the end there. Let's go. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing with these. I need to start ranking up like 5 stars or something to get rid of these. Does Gallon counter Penny? Yes. Very, very well he does. Just stomps the crap out of her. What's up, Chris Gonzalez? How you doing? The little one told me the floor was lava once I dove for the couch and completely missed. Well, you died. We'll remember you. Nice. Nice. That's pretty good. You'll be remembered. At the end of the game, the Browns were up 14 and decided to punt from the Raiders 29. Wild strat. Seriously? What kind of confidence is that? Yep. Hey, Abda, planning to watch the new Superman tonight? Huh? Are you saying you're planning on doing that? No, goddamn replay. Why is there even a replay button? It makes 0 sense. 0 damn sense. Is the new Spidey really good? I think he's pretty damn good, yeah. So, like, the lizard, you can lose his damage depending on if the AI is being crappy. Spidey, you really can't. And yeah, he seems like he's got some big fun damage, and I'm liking him so far. I liked him very much for the testing stream, and then I was talking about I wanted to get him early, but I was like, no, I'll be responsible. It'll save me like $10 if I just wait a little bit longer. And then Safedar encouraged me to be irresponsible, and yeah, so. Do we have an internet hiccup again, though? I don't see anything. I saw Twitch kind of stutter, though. Hopefully we're all good. Hopefully we're fine here. Oh, why is that like that? That's weird. Okay, think we're okay. Fail Mary, what a mess that was. Replacement refs. I mean, the replacement refs were shit. And yes, however, he came down with possession inbounds first. By rule, that's a touchdown. So I will die on that hill. Skillful distraction, mix master. Okay, right, sure. Yeah, I will die on that hill. That's touchdown. That was absolutely touchdown. Well, I wish I would have known they were giving us a relic gem before I ranked it up with materials. For what, Beamer? Who to what now? What relic gem? Oh, and should I put the Karnak relic on Okoye here? I swear Zemo was saying it in chat, but then earlier, but then no one actually responded if that was actually the best relic for her. Ah, damn it. Screwed up the combo. Damn it. I let the ensnare fall off too. For the Venom the Duck relic? Oh, yeah. No, there's more stuff to that. It was just funny to see one calling a touchdown while the other guy signaled no catch. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I understand being pissed off, but, like, it's Golden Tate, and he has possession, and he comes down and bounds first. That's touchdown. That's the rule, you know? Yes, I'm going to watch it. Have you seen Superman? Yeah. Twin Elijahs. I quite enjoyed it. I liked it quite a lot. Are these other parts Mixmaster too, or no? Yes, they are. Ugh, that's annoying. Sure. Yelena's, you're up. Yeah, it's also funny to watch like Snyder Bros melt down about that movie. They're like, it's so crappy, Cavill, only Superman, blah blah, and you're just like, God damn, you Snyder Bros are exhausting. Course. Ah, hey. Sure, okay. This is gonna be a restart? Dude. Dying a CGR over here? No, I don't care enough, but still, damn, that was dumb. Me, a Browns fan, seeing a bad call against someone's team, first time. Yeah, right. Dude, they were shit. Ah, man. I hate complaining about the refs, but they were shitty today in the Seahawks game. I watched Superman with the family on Friday. I like it. Wife and kids liked it too. Yeah, no, I just think it was very fun. Like, I think for the year so far that I think Thunderbolts was a better movie, but Superman was more fun. I liked it more overall, I'd say. Like, I could rate Thunderbolts more highly based on the quality of the actual movie, but I just had a better, like, it's just a more fun summer popcorn flick, you know? My second time seeing it there first, yeah. CGR is the best Defender confirmed. Yes, yeah. Laughs in Bottlegate. Laughs in so many gates. Sure. Why not? Massacre. Let's go. Thunderbolts was a great movie. It caught me off guard. I fully enjoyed it. Well, because I just wasn't expecting anything from the MCU at that point. Like everything in the MCU we'd seen for a while had been bleh, you know? I just was really not a fan of phase, whatever the hell the most recent phase was. And Thunderbolts, you know, they're like the mental health Avengers. And like, I wish it had done better at the box office because I think it's a very good movie. But I do get why, both between just regular superhero fatigue and then them promoting it, but not in a way that like more casual fans were likely to come out to, is kind of a part of the problem. But I thought it was a great movie. Or, you know, extremely. I'd give Thunderbolts a solid, like, I think 8 out of 10. Oh, shoot. I wasn't thinking about the Mixmaster, damn it. I was just thinking about him shrugging stuff, so wanting to hit into his block. Dude, I cannot get the bat lip. Yeah, this is a bad idea. Frustrating. I did not consider that at all. Okay, well, go away. Okay. I did not realize I'd hit a heavy. That was fun. Launching it. Just launching it, whatever. I swear I had the bat up to like 8 or 9 at one point, didn't I? Damn it. Or like the incinerates, you know, like I was getting close to having it lit. This is so dumb. This is such a dumb fight. No, go away. No, go away. I don't know why I tossed that. I'm just like panicking because I did a second medium for some dumb reason. Evade. Evade. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Hey, go. Come on, man. Oh my God! Still not dead? I feel like the comic book movies need a strong villain. Oh, dude, no, don't. Come on, don't die on this. Don't die on this. It's so stupid. So stupid. There we go. I feel like comic book movies need a strong villain to be good, and Lex and Superman was great. Yeah. Yeah. Abdo Dobby Bird? What? What's up, Mac Ack? How's it going? I don't know what the hell that means. Mixmaster is fun. It just screws up so many different things for that. It was just very dumb. Unbalanced Funeral D. Well, I don't know who wants Funeral D, but not us. Thank you for letting us know where we could buy cheap views, but we're gonna go ahead and ban you and deny your post over on the Twitch side of things. So go ahead and feel free to get wrecked. I know occasionally people do get the D at funerals, but it's not for me. Not for me. Do this maybe? I can't wait for Supergirl and Man tomorrow. I like what James Gunn's been doing so far, so yeah, would say I'm excited for those. Yo, what up, Raven Knight? How do you do? Should we just not use these and just die and use revives? I don't even know. It's a good time to insert ads. No, it is never a good time to insert ads. It's not happening. Not happening. FYI, funeral D is frowned upon. Well, I mean, it really depends, you know. Depends on the circumstances, right? Are you helping out a grieving widow? Are you, you know, I mean, like, what's who's getting the D? But the unbalanced D, I don't know about that. Doesn't that just mean like crooked D? Which, I mean, you know, crooked D will still get the job done. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not sure it's exactly the ideal. Yo. Yo, tree. Thank you. Didn't mean to hit my special, so sweet. Thank you for more continued miscues this month with the inputs. Just doing great there. Probably should have actually gotten hit with some of those armor breaks and taken some willpower healing. Just made a chocolate peanut butter cheesecake, nutter butter, and Oreo crust. That's hot. Just gonna say it. That's hot. Amazing. That sounds fantabulous, man. Sounds fantabulous. It's 21-21. Dallas has the ball on the Philly 22. 1 and 10. First and 10 with 28 seconds left in the fourth. Oh no! Wow. Oh no. Oh no, we're gonna have a sad Torrance, and a sad Faust. That's no good. The Eagles got their wings clipped, unfortunately. You watch Creature Commandos? It's pretty good too. No, I haven't, but I've heard good things. I have heard good things, so no. As long as it's not the corpse, you should be fine. That's what I'm thinking, right? Either way, we don't want to buy your cheap views over on Stream Boop, that's for sure. Hello, bearded Pac-Man, howdy. Magic. Pac-Man? What? Why Pac-Man again? I don't even know. I don't even know. You guys are showing up and saying random things, and I'm like, what the frick are you talking about? What are you talking about? Eagles lost, so sad. Tis. And the kick is yes, yeah. I can't believe it. The Cowboys were losing 21-0. That is a surprising result. A very surprising result. All of a sudden, the Bears are in the running for the #1 seed. Yeah, that is also more surprising. I would not expect that to happen, but hey. Stranger things have happened. How pissed will not Eagles fans, but how pissed will Lions fans be too if like the Bears win that division or something? Right after they hire Ben Johnson as their head coach, just be like, "Are you freaking kidding me? He was supposed to be ours." I maybe should have saved the mole goat here for a tougher defender, but I just was going with the shock thing again too, so. Cause mouth moving? It's usually how words come out, yeah. Waka intensifies. Wait, the Eagles lost the Cowboys? They just did. 24-21, man. Dang, I scored almost 140 points in fantasy and lost. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. Fun fact, Bears are 5 games over 500, but are -3 in point differential. Yeah, I don't know how strong. That's why I'm like, I really don't know how strong they are. They've won a lot of games close from behind, you know? But hey, that's my favorite way to win. I love to come from behind. It's true. 'Tis a true story. Should we nick this and try to get him in a second life? Well, as a Cowboys fan, I find this funny. We should have lost. Well, but you didn't. But you didn't. Shout out to Jamison Williams for the goose egg. Is that on your fantasy team? Giggity. You know, would never be implying anything else. No innuendos, of course. Well, you know what? That's not gonna work. Ah, shit. Went, no. Oh, God, no. Just absolutely went all wrong there. I mean, technically 30% health is more health than I had to start with, so I suppose that's something. Damn it. Damn it. Can you make me a poll for hard boss areas or the Grandmaster or the Collector, please? It's like, who's the hardest boss? Sure, Larry, why not? Since you said please, we can do that. Start a poll. Who is the harder boss? Ares, Grandmaster, add option, or Collector. I'll start the poll. The poll is now live. Please go and help our friend Larry out with his question about who you think is the hardest boss between the three choices there, Ares, Collector, or the Grandmaster. While you're there in that area, clicking on the poll, feel free to go ahead and slap that like button, because that's like in a very similar area. And that is free, and it does help the channel out. Please and thank you. Also, feel free to help the channel out in any other way you'd like to. Nobody's going to complain about that. Nobody's going to complain about it. Alrighty then. Nah. I don't know who to use here. Just do you. Maybe just do you. Gotta be the Collector. We'll make sure you vote in the poll. Also, we are live on Twitch, and as you guys know, if you have that Twitch Amazon Prime free sub to give away, Zoe and I will take it. You also get a free month, free 3 months of Discord Nitro when signing up for a subscription or gifting a subscription on Twitch at the moment. I don't actually know if that's true about the gifting part or if it is for Prime either. I actually don't have any clue. But that is something I've seen. Definitely if you signed up for it yourself, which normally I'd say if you're going to support the channel, do it through the YouTubes. Otherwise, you know, for if it's just your actual money and not the Twitch Prime free sub, because the split is better on the YouTubes. But if you get 3 free months of Nitro too, it's kind of not terrible. And then you don't get any ads on Twitch, so. But I'll sacrifice $1 to advise you to do that. Who'd y'all use for Pavitra in the EQ? Dirk, I did it last night. Any science champion, basically, I think. I don't think he seems very tough on defense. Can't believe that people think an RNG boss is less harder than just some memory game boss. What up, Miguel Carvajal? How you doing? What's going on? Collector now is not that bad, but Collector at the level you're supposed to fight him is way harder. Glee, good afternoon. How do you do? What's going on? PayPal, way better. PayPal is the bestest so long as it's more than like a couple bucks, right? Because if it's like $1, then PayPal takes like half of that dollar. But basically anything more than that usually is better on PayPal because then they take less of a cut. And I get that money basically right away. And that's the pool that I send money over to White Mummy through and stuff, which is, you know, useful for thumbnails and starting screens and all of the awesome things that White Mummy does. So, but honestly, it doesn't really matter, man. If you're gonna be kind enough to support the channel, oh, I could be doing full combos, couldn't I? If you're gonna be kind enough to support the channel, the way that you do it, I'm not gonna be picky about. I just also know that sometimes people like to know those specific things because they are trying to support the channel, so they want to support like whatever the best way is. So you get the poll run when you end the live stream. No, it doesn't work that way. Anyone know of a Lumitrix duel? Rocky, what's up? I do not. Isn't there, does the Cockpit or what's Brutal's website or Khonshu's Ankh? One of those, I swear, has dual targets. I forget which one though. I have a question for your poll. Is each answer at the time of release or currently? Santiago, I'm not sure. That was Larry's poll question, but we could he can answer that in chat before you vote if you'd like to know. How you doing though, Santi? What's going on? I haven't fought Ares yet, as that type of content is way too hard for a smooth brain. Nah, you just need to save up some revives. Not that big a deal. Yeah, Collector, even with current champs, sucks. $1. No fake read last bucks, asswipe. You don't even have last. Hello, though, anonymous felon. How's it going? Bullseye needs a buff? Nah, he doesn't need a buff. He's perfectly fine. Sure. I just need to not suck. And, you know, if I wasn't running recoils, I wouldn't have died. One of the websites have dual targets, I believe. Yeah, I just don't remember which one it is. He isn't getting touched and he isn't solid, so no, he is solid. He's not bad on attack at all. He's not like super duper fast and awesome, but he's not bad. Yeah, I was thinking that might be a bad idea. And it was. What do you know? What do you know? It was a bad idea. Kate McGee. What's up, dude? How's it going? It's my least favorite path. Just felt like there weren't too many good options. Yeah, Mixmaster's pretty annoying. Can't wait for the Doctor Strange rework. It's cool we're getting both of those, right? Or that we got Cyclops and we're going to get him anyways. Can I get a poll between Maker or Vox to rank 4 for war purposes? Sure, we can do that. Let's go ahead and end this current one. Damn it. I don't know why I feel like more difficulty with Black Cat's inputs than other characters, but I often find like when I'm trying to hit her medium or do whatever that I just don't hit it as successfully often. For whatever reason. Come on. That, damn it. Damn it. Are we serious here? Ridiculous. So, who's the harder boss? 46% of people saying Ares, Collector at 36%, and then Grandmaster at 18% coming in last. What was our poll here for Dirk? You wanted whom to rank for war. Okay. Hang on, we can do that. All right, poll is now live. Vox or Maker for war. Oh, and as far as like who is the tougher one to fight, yeah, I wasted way more revives on Ares, I'd say. See how quickly I can vote Vox? Nice. Damn it. Come on. No, hey. Come on. Can we just end it here? Thank you. Mixmaster, I hardly know her. I know, it's kind of what I was thinking too. I know nothing about Maker. Is he any good in war? I know Vox is pretty good. Yeah, Maker is solid for a lot of different fights. He's reverse control immune and he's not neurotoxin. He's yeah, whatever Onslaught stuff is, right? He's immune to that too. He's got a lot of utility. He's very solid. Coliseum will also be top 30 based as starting next month. I would assume so. I don't remember anyone specifying that, but I don't see why it wouldn't be. Most likely Alliance side at least, yeah. Neuroshock. Yes. For some reason my brain was trying to be neurotoxin. Come on, go. Go! Yes, why not? Why not? A classic battle for the ages. Koge versus Drax. Jamali! That's how I was thinking that too, yeah. You caught on. Sounds like Maker is just a hard gene counter. I mean, he does like Onslaught, he does Betsy, he does lots of different things. Okay, well that's good. Hey. Hey. Hey, Drax. Hey, buddy, I can see you there. Probably just should have gone to the L3 to start with, shouldn't I? Are you going to be doing a crystal cleanup? I don't really have a ton of crystals to clean up. Since we did the biggest in history thing, I have been doing a fairly good job of not letting my crystals stack up again because I never wanted to spend that much time opening up a bunch of crystals. I do have a crystal opening video basically I have not put out yet, which I do need to get out. And I have like 7 different things that I have filmed for and need to edit. It's annoying. There just ain't enough time in the day. I will do a like crystal opening on the 2nd for like Titans and whatnot. Probably Nazi is the biggest in history. It's true. I am. I am the biggest in history. The biggest what? We won't say. We won't say. You should use Moondragon. She is a champion who does exist in this game. You are correct. I have mostly forgotten about that fact. Other than the fact, I know she's bald. So, yeah. I think I'm just gonna die and not worry about it since I have so many revives. Maybe we should use health again. Yeah, those are in the overflow still. Might as well. Might as well. No, Moondragon's another champion who, since I didn't have her for so long, like I never tested her out, so I have no idea how good she is or not. Keep forgetting about Mixmaster too. Oh, I ate that with my face. Sweet. Okay. That's cool. It's like, how does the Mixmaster work with the rooted? That's kind of funny. I do honestly not hate the idea of taking your boy to rank 4 here, either Zemo. He is pretty darn fun. I thought he was Z-mid for way too long, but nah, after the Karate Mike challenge, I was like, nah, actually I like this guy. I like this guy. Can you go to your crystals, please? Larry, do you see what I'm doing something here, man? I'm busy. I'm busy. When I end the stream, I'll end it on that if you like. Sure. Let's end the poll. Speaking of ending things, Dirk, it looks like a resounding amount of people say the Maker over Vox. I took Vox to rank 4. I only have the Maker at rank 3. I'm thinking I'm going to take Maker to rank 4 here very soon, though. So take that as you will. I think they are both very solid champions. And yeah, I do think for War, probably personally, I would also go with the Maker. I think the utility is unique enough and he just handles more stuff, I think. But I love Vox too, so. Oh, right. I didn't heavy first. Damn it. Damn it. I stopped the evade, but not the friggin' God damn it. Just all over the place here. I keep looking at the wrong timers and like looking up and being like, no, but it's great, it's fine. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Please survive. Please survive the parry, sir. No! Jesus Christ. Dumb. Dumb! Zemo rank 4 over Kingpin rank 4? Hell no. What are faces even if not for to tank damage? That's a good point. That is a good point. That is accurate. Who's a better Red Skull Destroyer, Carolina or Medusa? I mean, I would choose Medusa over Carolina every time, but it depends on what some of the other nodes are and stuff too. Definitely depends. Stupid Digicloak. Maker it is. Have fun. Let me know what you think. I do think he's probably going up pretty soon. Showcase Moondragon rotation, SP1 till an intercept till you get 20 charges or more than SP2. She will shut off Mixmaster. I mean, if you want to do a stream and do that, then you feel free. It's not going to be something I'm going to be doing with my rank 1 mid-dragon. I don't think that's happening. But you feel free to do that yourself or make a video of it. Why the heck not? Yes. Yeah, we'll be done here in a minute, Zoe. We're going a little longer than we intended. But we're nearly done, and then we'll be halfway done with this. And I don't know if we'll finish the other half on stream or not. We might. What does Atuma's L3 do even? Oh, crap. Damn it. It's an accidental light instead of a medium, so he dexed it. Damn, man, he is healing a ton. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. Nico, best Red Skull Destroyer. I mean, Nico does do fantastic against Red Skull, yeah. Well, I don't have Nico. What up, Nixon? How you doing? How many rank 4s do you have before BG season starts? I don't know. I know that when everything comes in, I'm thinking after Banquet, I should have between 30 and 35, depending on what that looks like, you know? But I don't know if I'll have them ranked before the season starts. I have ranked a few already and not done the rank up video yet, unfortunately. All right, this has been the most fun path by far. Most fun path by far. I could have used like so many other champions here right now too. Instead, I'm just healing back Sabretooth the whole way. Good times, good times. And all my boosts have fallen off. I'm like, come on, man. Come on, we just want to get this done. I gotta get the ham in the oven and the Zoe dog outside and all sorts of things we need to be doing here. Other than this BS. How many rank 4s you got from Cyber? A decent amount, probably 10. Come on, dude. My brain is not with it enough to do this anymore. My God. I'm still missing half a T7B for an 11th rank 4. I don't know if I want to rank up a Science or a Mystic first. Who are you thinking of? Half there in 2K bundles. There are. That's true. But I'm assuming the God of the Abyss there has already spent what he's wanted to spend on that kind of stuff in terms of dollars and or units. Dude. Can we be done with this fight already? What a lousy choice of champion I did for this. Like, there's so many other champions I could have done. I just wasn't thinking about, like, Sabertooth really mattering that much. But his regen has been annoying. Okay, finally we're done. Hello, 122-68024. How's it going? Thanks for the first time chat of just laughing at me en Espanol. Much appreciated. Okay, 2 more fights and then that guy, which doesn't really matter. We can use anyone versus him, right? Basically. BYOO is free, just need patience. That's true, I forgot about that one. Yeah, it's true. 2 hours for 3 quests, you know it. Good times. Good times. With boosts. And rank 3 or higher champions for almost everything. They really want the monthly content to be super duper fun for us. Or at least for us to spend a long time doing it. Duh. Of course, that was the same move. Back-to-back heavies count for friggin' Mixmaster. What a jackass. Damn it. You traveling for Turkey Day? No, I'm just going over to my cousin's house, so not too far. It's like a mile away. How about you? Science Void is Sig 200, Mystic, Kushala, Sig 40, or Shothra, Sig 31, I think. Okay. I mean, it sounds like you're digging your Void already. So maybe go that route? Sure. I would personally, I took up Shothra first because of, well, she's awesome, but also because of prestige. I think I would take up Kushala too. Mine's almost Sig 200 anyways, so I probably should just take her up anyways. Because that'd actually be better prestige at the moment. Great, let's just walk straight into that. That was what we were going for. That was exactly what we were going for. I know, Zoe girl, we're nearly done here. We're nearly done here. I'm Mexico bound for this week. I spent it with my wife's family. Awesome, dude. Whereabouts in Mexico? I'm trying to get my dad on a vacation to Puerto Vallarta here sometime soon. I'm playing this like it's a Koye and I can just dash back and snare him. That's just dumb. But he's a little hesitant because his dog is very old and he's worried about kind of where she's at in that stage of being old. And so it's also, you know, it's kind of hard to go on vacation if you're worried about your animals. So I get that. Is there a snare on her L1? Dude, I totally forget where it's at. Because now I can't even use it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna just die to block damage from... Ah, damn it. Didn't want to do that. Can I get to my L3 without dying? No! God damn it. Science also depends on the announcement with the banquet box. I might rank for Cassie too if I can pull her. Really? It seems like we have more Cassie enjoyers than I ever imagined, because I never saw her as being very cool, and I've heard lots of people who really like her. Just across the border, Piedras Negras. Okay. What is Piedras? Black rocks? Is that what it is? La Piedra, the rock, right? So yeah, black rocks. Okay. Add this node to BG. Yeah, it's I love Mixmaster. It's super duper fun. Yo, Shark sending over a gifted membership. Let's go. Hitting Mr. Ice Tway. That is awesome. And then sending over another one right afterwards. Hitting Danny Dene. So the Ice Tway and the Danny Dene. Fantastic. Shark, dude, thank you so much for the support. Much appreciated. Signing up for your own membership and then bringing other people into the club with you. Very kind of you, very kind. Thank you, thank you. I would say that both Ice Tway and Danny Dene have been in the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge before, so they know all about the frickin' oh god, dude. They know all about the the benefits of being in the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge. I just wish Cassie had Infuriate on the opponent while she's charging her heavy. Yeah, I just never even played her enough to know why that would matter. Hello again, Larry. You nailed it. The foundation of the city is coal. Makes sense. Mi español es no bueno. However, I did remember all of a sudden, I was like, oh yeah, I know piedra, because I was like, what does that word mean? I'm like, no, I know that word. That's rock. All right. So then this fight really doesn't matter, but I was kind of thinking we just use Crossbones because he's here, so why not use him anyways? Ooh, where are we at for frickin' Mysterium too? I didn't have a bad time with Prowler though. Let me just do that again. Yeah, let's do that again. I was thinking about spending $30 on this event. I just don't know if I should get the rank 3 gem or the $30 unit bundle when you level up to until level 70. I mean, the long haul one, the unit one is going to be better, Joe, for sure. I always advise, like, did you pick up the track for Peter too? For Pavitra? He's going to be, like, he's a pretty good champion, I think. And there's so much other stuff that goes along with that, that it is a, you know, there's a lot of value in there, I would say. However, combined with that advice, you did? Okay. I would say also think about the fact that that one, you're not going to be level 70 for a while, right? You can do the same thing that I am doing, and I'm just waiting until I hit level 70, and then I'm going to spend $30, and I will all of a sudden have 10k units, if that's the one you're talking about. So I kind of like doing it that way too. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Oh, wait, this is where you're supposed to whiff, right? Shit. I forgot about what this one was. shoot. Don't do that. Okay. Oh, I missed my medium, but this should still be done, right? Think. Oh, really? Really? Why am I hitting him? Why am I hitting him? Just back away. Back away. Okay, there's no way this doesn't kill him. Yeah, alright. Alright, and we're good to go. I just don't know if I'll get there, the units right now, because I'm level 64. Well, I mean, but are you going to play until you're level 70? If you are, then I would not worry about it. Get that later. Because there's a rank 3 gem in the bundles and sig stones. Yeah, no, those are not bad at all. Those offers... Hey, leave it, Zoe. Those offers are always good when they're units plus. There will be more of those offers in the future, too. But if you just want to do that right now, I would just do that, and then... maybe, you know, 6 months, a year down the road, if you get to level 70, then you just get all those units all at once, like I was saying. So, that's personally what I'd do. You already bought the $50 7-star progression offer, right? Yeah. What'd you get out of it? I forget. We can go look and see exactly where I'm at on that, though. Let's do that. And then Larry wanted to see my crystal stash. And then we're going to call it good, I believe, because I got Zoe's... yeah, she's licking her paws because she's anxious for both dinner and to go outside. I need to make dinner. I need to take a shower. And I want to watch the foosball game. Abdo, what placement will you think your line's going to get in the banquet? I'm guessing top 50? No, we don't spend that much. That's like way crazy high. I don't know, probably 10, 20%, something like that. Not sure. Ha! Ha! After 3 of those, I remembered not to hit the replay button. Nice. Okay, where are we at for Mysterium 2? I don't like that. I don't like that. So, nastiest of Dans. Yeah, so I got... this is what I have remaining. So, I don't know exactly what it means that I got. It just means that whatever is missing, or whatever's still here, whatever's missing from the offer is what I got. So... if you really wanted to look at those, you could and try and compare, but I don't remember what everything was. And I can't look at the offer because it doesn't exist anymore for me, right? Since it's already there, so. And then as far as crystals go, Larry got nothing too exciting. Do need ISO. I know, Zoe, hang on. Just hang on just a minute. Don't be huffing at me over there. I hear you. We'll go outside in just a sec. I got 3 Titan Nexus crystals saved up. A 7-star Nexus, but that just doesn't matter to me really at all. 7-star Loyalty Crystal. 6 stones. We'll do all that kind of stuff for, you know, the crystal opening video on December 2nd, when everything changes over. 5-star Sig stones. Wow, I feel like we never get those anymore. Minion Crystal. Minion, nice. This stuff, which I'm just opening random things here. This is what I mean about, like, I'm trying to keep things clean, so I'm not just having to open a bazillion crystals again all at the same time. 6-star Awakening Gem, sweet. That's like 1-7. Oh, it's a Science Sig Stone. That's exciting. I haven't opened those just because, like, I don't know, they might do a bunch of rank ups for like 4 stars and need those at some point. So I don't necessarily want them to be sold and expired. I wish the offer challenges were in order by rank. In that screen there. Yeah, I get what you mean. Rebirth ones might be something. I forget what's in those, so there might be something in there I want to save for. Ultimate crystals. Jesus Christ, man. These are random things. I do need ISO though, so which is weird because normally I'm sitting on like 6 or 7k ISO, and then I've done a bunch of rank ups and actually kind of need some. Possibly was just making fun of that too. All right, so we got 8 Titans. Whatever this bullshit is. Relic stuff. 31, nearly 32 7-star crystals. Legendary, a couple of these suckers. Great, ISO. That's cool, you can see the milestones. I haven't purchased it yet. Yeah. I wish it did a progress bar towards each one, though, too. Mythic Crystal. Ah, damn. Okay. And then... let's see. Yeah, then just that extra stuff. So that's what we got. There will be some stuff to open on the 2nd. Like I said, bunch of 7 stars, some Titans, depending on where we get to. And yeah, so that will do it for this stream. Shout out to Shark0791 at Shark0791 for being our big shot of the evening. Thank you very, very much, Shark. Thanks to Safetar as well. Thank you to everyone else who used their member messages or sent over support. I'm going to watch the foosball game. I'm going to make dinner and take a shower. I don't know if we're going to be back tonight. If we are back tonight, it won't be for another 4 hours-ish, 3.5 hours, 4 hours. Or, yeah, and I don't think we'll be playing MCOC. So I am not sure. But at least we got that in for the day. And we give it a drunk raid. Nobody I'm subscribed to right now is live other than Mr. Tom Grossi, who is covering the football game, which we could raid him, but he's probably got thousands of people watching and wouldn't even notice. So, yeah, but I don't have anywhere else MCOC-wise to send you guys. But if I do come back tonight, you'll get a notification in my Discord, because sometimes YouTube does not give notifications when you've already streamed once for the day. They won't send a notification for your second stream or whatever. If you want to make sure you always know when I go live, join my Discord. There's a link in the description on either Twitch or on YouTube, and we can, yeah, we can come back and maybe do something tonight. We'll see. Volatility is live. Oh my God, am I not subscribed to Volatility? Let me go see. Tom is the best, by the way. Apparently, I am not subscribed to Volatility. I have just accidentally spit on her one time. Okay, cool. So let's see. Let's go grab that link. If you guys want to check out Ms. Volatility, there we go. There is a link to her stream. Give her a hashtag clear bag raid. And I bet it, she's smart. She might get that. We will see. But yeah, that'll do it for me tonight. Maybe we might be back. Shout out to Shark. Go say hi to Volatility. Make sure you subscribe, drop a like, that kind of stuff. And I will talk to you, if not tonight, then tomorrow. So have a good rest of your day, your night, wherever you're at in the world. Peace.